What's up guys, I'm Ryan from Anonymous Longboards, and today I'll be going over a short trick tip over fakie shove-its and fakie pop shove-its. It always helps to have kick tails on your board, like so. It makes doing the trick a bit easier because you have more leverage on your board. But of course you can do it on pretty much every board out there. So just a note. So fakie shoving is when you're in your normal riding stance and you ride switch. Okay, so say if I'm goofy, then that means my left foot's gonna go forward. And if I'm regular, then that means my right foot's gonna be forward. I ride goofy, once again, so my left foot would be forward. Right on this sweet spot, right here. So my left foot would be about right there. So that's your front foot, which would be my left foot. And my back foot, which is my right foot, goes pretty much wherever it's comfortable, like so. Okay, so that's foot positioning. So step 2 is the actual motion. The way I learned shove-its was to integrate a pivot with a flick. But basically you want to know your pivots, which are these. So simple, just yeah. So you want to know those. And where those come into play is right here. So say you're doing a pivot, except this time you're not doing a 180, but rather you're going a 90-degree angle. So you're going about halfway of the 180, and the rest of the way you're gonna flick. What I mean by flick is your left foot and your right foot are gonna work together to basically flick the board or spin the board around the rest of the 90 degrees. So it's like a scissor kick. Once again, your left foot pushes down, so down, and it kicks outward, while your back foot is going to kick outward. So it's a scissor kick. Okay? So that's the flick motion. So let's combine the pivot and the flick motion now. The pivot is 90 degrees, and then you flip. So fakie pop shove-its are like shove-its, except now you're putting more pressure downward on the nose. So you're pushing more pressure like so, and at the same time you're still doing that scissor kick motion, but maybe a little less on your back foot, because if you do that, it'll look something like this. Now, if you pop it by putting pressure on the nose and you try to flick it just as you did a normal shove-it, it would look something like this. It would definitely over-rotate right there. So, what you want to do is you just want to I mean it'll come naturally, but you just want to barely flick the board with your back foot. So it looks something like this. Alright guys, that's it for this trick tip, and go out, have fun learning these. Overall they're a really fun trick once you get them, and they're fairly simple to get. Just keep at it. Always wear your helmet, and check out the Anonymous Longboards Cloud Atlas. Brand new, it's a pretty sick board, and thanks.